Are you looking for the best Chinese drones? In this video we will look at some of the best Chinese drones on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1, FIMI X8. The FIMI X8 drone is a nice starter for anyone who is considering buying and testing the quadcopter for the first time. Small and foldable, it weighs less than 250 grams, plus or minus 10 grams, depending on the battery, so you can carry it even in your pocket. The X8 model is used for transmission in real time. According to the product's description page, it has an 8 km transmission range. To be honest, this sounds a bit exaggerated, but customers didn't complain about this feature in the reviews section. The drone supports fast charging. The exact charging and flight times are not indicated, though, and Wi-Fi synchronization with your smartphone. Equipped with highly efficient rotors, the drone can resist level 5 winds, meaning that you can use it in mountains or above the sea to capture breathtaking views. While the majority of reviews for this model are positive, there are some minor complaints, such as some issues with the fast discharging battery. Number 2, KY202 Expedited. It is small, fragile and can be operated indoors thanks to the air gesture control mode. No remote controller is needed, just use the palm of your hand to navigate the drone and have fun exploring the surroundings with this small drone hovering around you. The Expedited can identify obstacles to avoid them, which serves as additional protection against collisions and damage. But if you have two Expedited drones, you can turn on the combat mode, which features cool sound effects, something that the children will be excited about. And if you think that this toy drone cannot surprise you further, then note that it even has a small camera to capture scenery during the flight. The transmission can be viewed on your smartphone in real time. But to avoid disappointment, it is important to remember that this drone is used for fun and games. You won't be able to make some professional shots with it. Number 3, Q65G. Looking like something straight out of a cyberpunk movie, the Q6 drone is an advanced 8K model equipped with the Avoidance Smart technology, intended to protect the device from collisions. It scans the surrounding area of 1.5 to detect any obstacles and re-navigate accordingly. To avoid trees, buildings and walls, the Chinese drone is beginner-friendly, as it features a simplified control mode. Only one key is used for takeoff and landing, and headless operation ensures that you don't have to choose the direction or balance altitude all the time. In addition, the quadcopter is equipped with 2 HD cameras. The image can be transmitted to your smartphone in real time, while the 3,000 meters flight range will give you a glimpse of the most breathtaking views. 1800 mAh capacity battery provides 25 minutes of flight time, which is better than most of the drones available on AliExpress. While the customers praise the device for its fancy design and decent specs, there are several complaints. For example, it is hard to synchronize the smartphone and controller, and the drone itself is very fragile, so it's better to be careful when using it outdoors. Number 4, JJRCH107 Mini Drone. This mini drone is unique in many ways, starting from its pocket size and ending with its flexible control features. The first thing that customers notice about JJRCH107 is its unusual shape. All 4 propellers are protected by a shield, unlike other models where rotors are usually protruded for display. Such a design prevents the drone from getting scratched or damaged by an accidental fall. In addition, this small toy-looking quadcopter can take pictures in 4K, an HD camera lens captures clear and vivid shots mid-air, which serves as an additional bonus. Some customers are worried that because of its unique shape, the H107 is difficult to control, but thanks to the altitude hold mode the drone will steadily hover in mid-air. And most importantly, it can flip. Of all the models featured in this article, The H107 is the only one capable of performing stunts. It seems that the main complaint the customers have is the problem with the batteries. they are either weak or not included in the package at all. Number 5. 4DRCV4. The 4DRCV4 HD drone has another name, a Shadow HD Record 3, which sounds kind of cool. And we are not the only ones who think this way. Currently, the quadcopter has more than 650 customer reviews and was ordered more than 5,000 times, which is a sign of high demand. It has a convenient foldable design, being much smaller and lighter, less than 100 grams together with the battery, when compared to previous models. And there is the reason why the drone was named Shadow. Thanks to the improved propellers, the noise levels reduced down to 45%, so you can say goodbye to annoying buzzing. This feature is especially helpful if you use the drone to shoot weddings, where low noise levels are crucial. The battery provides up to 20 minutes of flight. In addition, the drone is very easy to control due to the light flow vision system. You can use one hand on a remote controller to maintain smooth stabilization. Not necessarily a disadvantage, but it is important to note that the drone has multiple configurations. Some customers mistakenly ordered this quadcopter without the camera. Number 6. LSS-1S Mini. Small and powerful is one way to describe the Chinese LSS-1S folding quadcopter, which impressed the customers with an improved brushless motor and 6K adjustable dual camera. The manufacturer lists the 360-degree smart obstacle avoidance system among the drone's main features. Unlike others, this model scans its surroundings in 4 directions. This provides more security during operation, making sure that the drone won't unexpectedly collide with anything on the flight. We have also tried to understand what the brand means by the 7-level brushless power. Apparently, it refers to increased stabilization and wind resistance when compared to older models, with a power output of 3,200 revolutions per minute. The drone can be used to shoot photos and videos in harsh conditions, such as above the sea or desert. Both cameras support the remote control angle option, real-time image transmission, and can shoot photos, videos in 8K high resolution. But here comes the tricky part. On AliExpress, the review section features some amazing HD photos allegedly taken by the drone, but other customers claim that these examples are fake. What we recommend is to keep your expectations at bay and treat this drone as a decent tester, since finding a real 8K drone on AliExpress is difficult. Number 7. Z908PRO. Its key feature is the escape camera, capable of adjusting its angle up to 150 degrees to ensure multi-dimensional shooting. You can make looking up shots, set up head-up shooting for horizontal frames, or capture perfect overhead shot videos. In addition to the main 150-degree escape front camera, the drone has a smaller bottom camera with a 120-degree angle, which provides additional shooting range. If you are afraid that your expensive drone may collide with an obstacle, then you'll like the fact that this model is equipped with a 3-dimensional obstacle avoidance system. It scans the environment in front, on the left and the right of the drone to make sure that no unexpected collisions happen. If you are solo traveling and want to make perfect pictures on your own, then the gesture recognition technology can help you out. Just face the drone, wave your hand or make a peace sign, and voila, the drone will take a picture or record a video within the next 3 seconds. While the model received positive reviews from more than 200 customers, it has a number of complaints as well, such as the tragic quality of the video, which doesn't stand near the promised 4K. Our advice is to use the drone as a practice model before buying something more expensive.